channel, and if you are new here, hey, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it, and I'm so happy you're here. So for today's video, I look a little crazy. I'm barefaced, but I thought it would be fun to do, get ready for it, the ABC makeup challenge, the alphabetical makeup challenge, doing my makeup in alphabetical order. So if you wear makeup, most of you have a certain routine that you do every day when you do your makeup. So for example, the order I do my makeup is eyebrows, carve out my eyebrows, eyeshadow, primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, bake, blush, highlight, lashes, mascara, lip liner, lipstick, and then lip gloss. If I switch that to alphabetical order, that's not how my makeup is going to be put on today. This is definitely going to be a challenge. I'm going to try my best to make the makeup look really good in the end. Will it? Only time will tell, but I wouldn't have high hopes. It's just going to be funny and it's going to be fun, and I really am going to try my best to do a bomb makeup look. We'll see how it turns out. Who knows, maybe it could be great, and maybe I'll just do my makeup like this all the time. But if you guys want to see me do my makeup in alphabetical order, then make sure you just keep on watching and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so if I'm doing this in alphabetical order, the first thing to do would be to bake my face, which just sounds wrong because putting powder on before you put like your foundation and concealer just is not correct, and I'm gonna hate every minute of it, but we'll try our best. The good thing is I don't bake like a lot. I don't bake my entire face. I just bake right underneath where I would put my contour. So we're gonna see what this does. It's probably gonna mess everything up later on, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't. It's gonna be kind of weird. I don't even have contour on, so. My skin is so dry, so this is just not gonna feel very good if we're being honest. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that on here for a few minutes and see how that goes. I used the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 05 for that, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, so the next thing would be to do blush. So I guess I'm kind of cheating the system. I don't really know, but I have cream blush and I'm thinking that this is gonna, you know, be good. I think this might work. So I'm just gonna dip into this Too Faced cream blush in the shade So Peachy, and I'm just gonna kind of tap it onto my cheeks and then blend it out with a beauty blender. I don't know. The best thing about this blush, oh, that looks crazy. But the best thing about this blush is that it smells really good. Maybe if I go in with a lot, it'll show up after I put my foundation on. Is that a good strategy? I'm not sure. I'm kind of getting that from James Charles. That's what he tried to do in his ABC makeup challenge, or alphabetical order makeup challenge. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. I always put blush on my forehead. Does anybody else do that? I think it's the cutest. I think it just adds a nice little flush to your skin. I think the worst part about this is that I can't do my eyebrows first. I just feel like my eyebrows never look as good when I don't do them first thing, you know, when I'm doing my makeup. So hopefully they don't turn out bad today. So the next thing would be bronzer, and again, I'm cheating the system because I have a cream bronzer. This again is the Too Faced peach bronzer in the shade Toasted Peach. I'm just gonna take a contour brush. This is from Wet n Wild. I'm just gonna kind of dip it in here and just kind of go to town. I usually like to contour before I put bronzer on, but I can't do that today. Again, I'm just gonna kind of try and go in with a lot. This video, is off to an interesting start. So my next step is to carve out my eyebrows, which is probably the worst part of this entire thing, because carving out my eyebrows before even having my eyebrows on, like, I rely heavily on this concealer to clean up my eyebrows after I mess them up. I am not the best at doing eyebrows sometimes, and I'm just really messy with it, so this is just, you know, a pain in the butt. I'm just taking a little bit of this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm just okay, so I'm gonna wipe the bake off now. I think it's been sitting there for a while. I mean, it brightened it up. I don't know that it did much else. It might mess up everything else later, but we'll see. Okay, so next step is to conceal. So I'm gonna try my best to just avoid everywhere I put that blush, because I don't want to ruin everything that I've done. That pretty much took away all my blush, but oh well. So my next step would usually be to cream contour, so here we go. We're using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. We're just gonna kind of draw on my face. Just gonna go back in with our trusty beauty blender and blend all of this out. That's about the best I'm gonna get that. Let's blend it out down my neck. Oh goodness, I gotta take this out. So the next step is eyebrows, and thank God, because I'm hoping that this makes me look less like a crazy person once I have them on. Here's to hoping. I'm using the CoverGirl Microfine Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. Okay, I'm okay with how that brow turned out. It's not too shabby. Let's see if we can make the other side look just as good. This is always the brow that I have problems with, so fingers crossed that it comes together. So they're not that even. Pretty much not even at all. They're definitely distant cousins today. But that's gonna have to do. This is what we're working with, and that's fine with me. Finally, it is time for eyeshadow. Thank God. I'm going in with my Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie because I'm just doing a simple look today. I'm not trying to get too crazy up here with this funky, you know, challenge. Just gonna do a simple neutral look. Look like I haven't slept in about 15 years. Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow. And it is finally time to move on to foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay in the shade 112. This is Natural Ivory. And this is a pretty full coverage foundation, but I'm going to try and go a little bit sparingly because I don't want to cover up all of the like contour and stuff. We're gonna see how it goes. But I want to put enough on that it covers up, you know, some, because I don't want to look dirty, which is kind of how I'm looking right now. Okay, so you can still kind of see the contour. The blush is definitely gone, but you can still kind of see the contour, so that's good. Foundation is done. It is time to move on to highlight. So again, cheating just a little bit. I don't know if it's technically cheating because I'm still going in alphabetical order, but I'm using a lot of cream products so that I don't mess up the face. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Jelly Highlighter. This is actually such a good highlighter. Like, it is blinding. It dries down pretty quickly though, so you gotta work fast. I'm also gonna put some of that on my inner corner and brow bone. Okay, so that is looking good. That highlighter is on fleek. It's popping, I'm blinding. You can see me from outer space, and that is the point. I really don't want to cover this up with powder, so we're going to be extra careful when we do finally get to powder our face. So our next step would be lashes. So I'm going to go in with the Kiss lashes in the style Gala. Lashes are on and it is time for liner. I always line the inner waterline of my eye. Like up here I always tight line because it always makes your eyelashes look 10 times better. So I'm gonna tight line. And now the most dreaded part, I feel like, because now I have to go in with lip gloss first. I thought about cheating and not even wearing lip gloss today, but you guys know that I wear lip gloss every single day in every single video, and I couldn't bring myself to skip it. So instead of going in with lip liner first, we're going in with lip gloss. This is the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Froze, and I'm just gonna go in. Okay, lip gloss is on. You're not even gonna be able to see it here in a minute, but it's fine. For lip liner, I'm going in with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Another Round. Okay, so we are lined and ready to go in with lipstick now. I'm using the KKW by Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Kiki. Having the lip gloss on underneath the lipstick made it a little patchy and kind of hard to work with, but the show must go on. So now it's time for mascara. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I'm just gonna lightly coat my lashes. And now it's finally time to powder my face. Thank God, because I'm feeling gross and sticky, and it's not a good time. I'm just gonna go back in with that Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust this all over my face because I really don't want to cover up that highlight and the little bit of bronze that we have. So I'm just gonna kind of dust it. The next step would be to prime, and if you think that I'm going in with my Tatcha Silk canvas like I normally do and messing this up, then you are crazy, and I'm just not. I instead am gonna go in with the Morphe Prep Set, which counts as a primer and a setting spray. And since setting spray would be the last step and the last, you know, letter of the alphabet makeup wise, we're gonna go in with some more. And this is the finished look. It actually isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's still bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I can do way better than this, and my makeup has definitely seen better days. But it actually isn't that bad. My eyebrows are a little uneven, but that's okay. It's fine. I think it still turned out pretty okay. You can still see the like contour peeking through. My highlight is still beaming. My lips feel a little weird, but they don't look that bad. They really don't. They kind of look cute. I went in with a little, like, couple extra layers of the lipstick, and I think it looks cute. All in all, the makeup turned out pretty okay. Will I be doing this again? No, absolutely not. I'm definitely gonna stick to my routine and how I think my makeup should go on. Definitely not in this order. Gonna stick to my regular order. But that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely an adventure, and it definitely took us to, you know, it's okay. It's not that bad. You know, I've seen worse days. It could be worse. This was such a fun video to film. If you have any other makeup challenges that you guys want me to try out, definitely comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. I love filming makeup challenges. They're so fun, and I just like to see how the makeup turns out in the end, and this one actually didn't turn out that bad. But that's it for this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up down below. I would really, really appreciate it. And go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload content. It is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you don't want to miss out on my videos. That's it for this video. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.